I said our nursery has to be at least as cool as Quinn's nursery, if not better. Hi, and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Kate. I am a mom to a 3-month-old baby girl named Lincoln, and I blog about parenting, lifestyle, working from home, and nerd culture. Today we are going to do a nursery tour, and I am super excited about this one. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. My husband is a really skilled artist. He did his niece's nursery, which is how I knew he could do a nursery. I'll see if I can put an image of his niece's nursery in here too. Her nursery was Dr. Seuss themed. It came out really good. He did it hand-drawn and colored pencil. And so when we found out I was pregnant, I said our nursery has to be at least as cool as Quinn's nursery, if not better. So I told him he could pick any theme he wanted, and he picked Legend of Zelda. He'd seen some pictures online of a dad who did a Legend of Zelda nursery, and he said, I want to do that. So we have a really cool Legend of Zelda nursery. It came out great, so I'm going to show you that. And when I originally told him he could do any theme he wanted, I figured he'd paint the walls, and then I would find stuff in stores to complement that. And he sort of threw a wrench in my plans when he chose Legend of Zelda, because they do not have Legend of Zelda baby stuff in any store I could find or online. So I ended up having to pull together a couple of different things from different stores, and then family and friends really pitched in to hand make some stuff. So her room is actually really, really special because it has stuff from a lot of different people that they handmade with her in mind. So it came out really, really nice. So I'm going to do a tour of that and then a brief tour of our playroom as well, which is less decorated but still kind of cute. And so I'll show you how we did that, because her bedroom is very, very small. So I'll show you how we navigate that with her toys and how we plan to navigate that when she's older and has more stuff to play with. So I am really excited, and let's get started on this. So this is Lincoln's nursery. I'll do sort of a panorama so you can see the walls first, and then I'll zoom in on some interesting stuff. So Ken started here. We've got Tetris pirate ship. We've got, I'm gonna get it wrong, guys, but it's like the Red Dragon or something. I didn't actually play this game, Ken did. Got an island. And then this wall is weird because it's slanted, so it's just sky with the ocean, and the ocean going above the closet. So we've got, okay, and here's a little touch. The dinosaurs are a little touch Ken did for me, because dinosaurs are my favorite thing. So likely if I had picked the theme, she would have had a dinosaur theme for him, and I think he knew that. So he picked this one out, but it's got the same colors as the Zelda. And then, if you can see here, this is a mobile that friends of ours made. So it's got the fairies and the hearts. So that's pretty awesome. A different friend of ours made this really, really cool quilt. So it's got the Master Sword, it's got the rupees, and then, I don't know if I have this flipped the right way for you to see it. Yeah. So then the other side has this same pattern, which you'll see in the curtains that my mom made. But it also has these little hearts with her birthday and her stats, and that says it's dangerous to go alone, take this. So it's all embroidered. It's really, really nice. This rug was really the one thing I purchased that was on theme. I got it from Society 6, which is this little artsy place where people can put prints that they make, and then it'll get printed onto t-shirts or rugs or pillows or whatever. So you can get really unique prints on stuff for your house. So that's a Society 6 rug. I'll link that below. This blanket Ken's mom made. So it's got the Zelda on that side, and then this side's just like this really, really soft material. She really likes this on her. in the car seat, and she just kind of likes to snuggle with that. This blanket wasn't made, but Lincoln's cousin picked it out for her. He is, I'm going to get this wrong too, but he's 10 or 11. And so that was just really sweet of him. That wall back there with the books Ken did, I kept saying how I wanted her books to be on display so that she could see them in her bedroom. And so he found a couple of little shelves and put that together for me. We found this little shark stool in a secondhand children's store. So we have that for when she gets a little older and needs to start getting into things. That framed passage is a passage that my aunt gave me that I think was hanging in her son's room. And so then she gave it to us. I haven't found the right spot to hang it yet, but when I do that, it'll go up. And then this is a mess, but that's a laundry basket, so it's just a wicker basket. And then my mom made this lining for me, so I can pull this right out and pull all the laundry right out of it. And then my mom also made those curtains that are hanging over her window, so that's pretty exciting. And then we just used like one of these cube things from, I don't remember if it was from Target or Walmart. Probably Target. We go there more often. It doesn't have a ton of clothes in it right now. We keep most of her clothes downstairs while she's still spitting up as often as she is. And then when we get a little older, we'll transition to storing them up here. The crib we got was a hand-me-down from her cousin, and it transitions into a toddler bed, so we're pretty excited about that. We'll only need the one piece of furniture. We have the video baby monitor. And then this desk has been in my life forever. Since I think I was born, my mom got a bedroom set that had this desk in it. So we're just using it as a changing table, just put a changing mat on it. And then we have all of her changing supplies in the drawers. It's working great. And then this closet is teeny. Right now this just has her dresses and sweatshirts that are a little too big for her, and then our extra diapers and extra wipes and things like that are in the foot of it. So the closet's kind of a mess, but that's all that's in it. She's not using it yet. And then for right now, we have her stuffed animals just kind of tucked into a corner. I want to get, they have these sacks you can get that just kind of look like beanbag chairs, and then you can stuff all the stuffed animals inside that. And so she has even more stuffed animals downstairs. So I think we should get one of those and get rid of the folding chair eventually. But right now, where we are getting to feed her once a night, a lot of nights still, we want a more solid chair to sit in for us. But when it's just, you know, her playing in here, a beanbag chair would be great for her. So that's what her nursery looks like. And I just love all the handcrafted touches to it. I think it makes it so special for her and will have so much meaning, and she'll be able to look back on it when she's a little older and just see how much she was loved when she was so little and before she even got here. I don't know if I showed you guys this sea monster. So if I didn't, there it is. So that's all there is for that, and then we will do a playroom tour as well. So this is the playroom. It's not really finished yet, but it's well on its way. We need to get some curtains. There were curtains here when we moved in, and we kept them for a while, but they were really dusty and really grimy, and when you touched them, they sort of broke apart, so we didn't have a chance to wash them. So we just pulled them down to keep this room nice and clean for her, but before summer, I'm going to want to get new curtains in here so that she can play in here. This is technically a 4-season room, so you can get heat in there. There's a vent right there, but there's no foundation underneath this room. It was originally just a porch, so it's chilly in the winter, and we just kind of keep it closed off right now because she's not of an age to play independently anyway, really. So this is part of her playroom. So that's where all her toys will go. She'll have easy access to most of them. This is a piece of art my sister did, so we keep that on top. And she usually has 2 stuffed animals here, but we pulled one for her to play with. There's usually one on either side of this. That will hold more toys when she gets a little older. And then we have all of her puzzles and some of her blocks in this shoe rack. So I don't know if you've caught on yet, but Ken and I are very big fans of making do with what you have. for as long as you can. So this works really well. You know, it's not the prettiest piece ever, but it works really well for her flat toys. We got this really, really cute play mat for the floor. I didn't want to go with the typical alphabet one. And in this room in general, I've gone with paler, softer colors because her nursery is so loud that I wanted a quiet space for her to play in too, so that she can go to which one she wants to depending on her mood. We've got this little table and chair set that was handed down from her cousin. And then this little wagon she got for Christmas, which we're pretty excited about. And this is where her outdoor toys are going to be stored. And then in the wintertime, or in the summertime, we'll be able to bring this to the back porch. So right now it just has her balls in it. That's really all she has for outdoor toys. And then this is the books that she is going to have access to, a little overstuffed right now. But so she'll have the one little bin of books that she has access to at a time. And then these are the rest of her books. And yeah, this room is shaped really weird because, again, it was originally a porch. And you can't really do anything about these bay windows, or there's tin ceilings on the inside. So you can't really maneuver this without making the ceiling look weird. But these books we keep on storage, and then we rotate once a month to a different set of books. So her books are always staying fresh and exciting for her. Hopefully that will encourage her to keep reading. And we might do something similar with her toys once her toys get to be in overabundance, which I'm sure will happen. These are just like soft mats. Not quite yoga mats, but just soft mats that she can play on. I think they're originally called nap mats. But we thought that she could, you know, kind of tumble and play around on those when she gets a little older. So that's how this room is. Now this room is also Ken's office. It seconds as Ken's office, which is a mess right now. Again, we don't use this room in the winter. So in the winter time, this kind of becomes a catch-all for things that we want but don't need out yet. So for example, her jumper, we got hand-me-down, so we got it well before she needs it. We'll use it, and when we use it, it'll come back out of here and into her zone, but for right now, we didn't have a place to put it. So we put it here. This chair, this computer chair, is old and worn, and I was using it in my office because I work from home, and we just got me a new one, so we just wheeled this in here this weekend and haven't done anything with it. But this is supposedly Ken's office for his art, and we will reclaim it for that one day. You get a little preview of some of his art stuff that he keeps up there. So he's super talented. But anyway, that's it for the tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you got some inspiration for your little ones. And I hope you see how we can use, you know, how you can use some old furniture that you had and still make a really cute nursery for your kid or playroom. For example, this black box we had from when we were, you know, barely dating in a crummy little apartment. This is what we used to store our clothes in. And I just got some cute little boxes for it and, you know, dusted it, and it looks really cute in here. So you can use a lot of things that you already have on hand and still make a pretty cohesive space for your kids. So I hope you guys found that inspirational. If you liked this, want to see other videos like this, please give it a thumbs up. Please hit subscribe if you want to see more with me and my family, and I will see you guys again soon. Thank you.